in any way, if in the games that I play or in the online game, in show games. Anyway, here we go, getting ready to go into our 5th game on Holoroth. Did have a quick focus on Jin, who was the winner of the previous game, but Kakera gonna get himself jumped onto by the king, who's obviously looking for a bit of revenge, a spot of revenge after their beginning of the last game. And you can see, look at the shields. They're not as strong. You don't recover as much. They don't last as long as they used to, meaning it is a way more killable character now, the Z-Ping. The king pops a little bit of healing, but again, Z-Ping definitely still strong, but not broken as she was before. And the king was easy able to make work of Kakera there. If that was old Z-Ping, that fight would have gone on for about 40 minutes.
Absolutely insane coming into this as T225. Trying not to get caught within this space, though, as the king wants to try to see if he can claim this elimination here. The king has been doing such an amazing job as ends up getting the first one. He says, don't make me get the second, as T25 is going to be able to fight this out. He keeps the defense very, very high on each side here. Purple versus the blue, and T25 absolutely getting parried outside all the way off the top. Ends up getting hit by the gun. The question is, can he be able to get the finish off of it? Yes, he does, as the king is going to be able to 2-0. Hey, Kara, unfortunate. 2-0 coming in from Keika. At this point, you need to stop trying to fight the king. At this point, you need to stop fighting them. You need to start finding other people you need to immediately start fighting for, trying to get those first eliminations, because that is going to be a tough reset coming into this game for Holoroth on our 5th game. Even with this, Chili is going to try to see if maybe he can find an elimination onto foods and Chili. I mean, that is a food.
These two are constantly fighting. Like, they
don't like each other.
They're trying to prove that they are the best themed player in the World Championship. That's all it is. They just want to prove that they are, you know, they're the tastiest. It's not about the prize money. It's not about winning. It's about saying, no, I'm the best food guy here. That's what it is. Tryhard is trying hard to get away from Chili, and Chili is trying hard to add some spice to his day. Tryhard is able to escape. I'm done with the puns, I promise. No, I'm not. That's a lie. Oh! He got the counter like in mid-air, and it looked like they just flew into each other, like bounced off. That was sick. Dubai, though, has found Tryhard, catches him with a cheeky clang. Dubai loses a fair amount of HP. Snack's going to slide in, but now Tryhard has to pop the blackout to keep him. No, he's not going to stay alive. Roy is finally on the board, gets himself a kill, and now he's got to deal with Chili. Remember, Roy has 2 games left in the group stage. He needs to make these games work. He's had a bad day, had a good day 1 and a bad day 2. Immediately taking this fight versus Chili. He's going to try and catch him out with the freeze. Pop the ultimate, going to catch on, gets caught by the F ability, won't let him heal, and Roy coming in with his 2nd kill onto Chili, but Chili is not going to make it easy for him. It might not even be the 2nd. No way! Ooh. Chili down. No, Chili up. Roy down.
Chili up, Roy. Whoa, wow, okay, the absolute disrespect. Is able to get the grab and the shutdown onto Wang Liang here, but Wang Liang is going to be able to keep him inside of this corner here, and he says, thank you, appreciate you. Let me get this for elimination and keep going. As Wang Liang is going to shut it down and get a dip out and says, hi, I've done a lot here. Let's see if we can keep the same momentum going here. Actually, I'm still thinking about what you said. There really hasn't been a single Yodohime in these games. That is actually insanely surprising.
What's crazy as well is like the patch before Worlds, on the previous patch, like Holoroth was a mixture in trios. There was a lot of Takeda, but in solos it was basically Takedas and Z-Pings. Z-Ping got nerfed, so understandable why you're not seeing so many Z-Pings, but Takeda I don't think got touched at all. And he's still in a very, very good solid set. I mean, we're seeing what they're capable of doing. We just saw Chili absolutely obliterate Roy there. Like, it's interesting that, like, Holoroth was the Takeda map for a little while, and while Z-Ping, who was dominating the meta on Holoroth, isn't in the meta anymore for Holoroth, you're not seeing as many Takedas. There are a few, and maybe it's just the Takaji buffs, because Taka is very, very strong. He has been the most prominent hero of the day, most played hero. Everybody has been picking him up. I think everybody's played him twice now, or close to twice now. So he's going to be a very, very like big pick during this World Championship. I'm sure you and both Arun are very happy as taco enthusiasts.
Oh my goodness, I've been seeing it so much. I'm just like, oh, it's just another one. It's another one.
I think he's the most played hero right now. I think that's the case. I need to get the stats on that. I'll get the production team to look at that for me in a bit. But I'm sad because I'm a Valda and Yoto enthusiast, and I haven't seen either today. I can understand Valda needs a little bit of love. She needs a bit of attention, but Yoto's still strong.
I'm a Valda. I'm a Valda enthusiast. You know how many times I've been bringing up Valda so far this season?
Man after my own heart. A man after my heart.
There's literally a quote that Chad will never let me live down now, or Valda ults on me.
Oh no.
And
I don't know if you can say it on. Okay.
It looks like ZBL Zen is going to be able to keep this fight going here with the King. And the King is going to be able to keep all of his sensors going. And Zen is going to be able to shut down the King. It's okay. It's going to be the first reset for the King. He's done this before, and he's been able to come back and clutch it up before here. But he's done a fantastic job of it so far. Let's see if he can keep that same momentum going into it. But wow, oh wow. Has he done an amazing job thus far here. It has been absolutely insane coming into this.
Really has. Is Wang Liang trying to get away from Chili, but Chili is chasing him down. Does look to line the bow shots on Wang Liang now with the blackout on. Has got that extra movement speed. It's just avoiding away on Chili. Jumps in. The F ability comes out from Chili, and Chili is low HP. It's going to have to be a miracle. It's not a miracle. He is eliminated, and that is our first player out again for EU. Not the greatest showing, but here we go. We're in the platform. We're in the realm of Yang. Hypernova will be going toe-to-toe with Kikera here, actually. They are going to be looking to deal with one another. Hypernova looks for the uppercut. Can't quite connect it. We do see the clangs come out between the two players. Kikera has the advantage with the purple armor and purple weapon over Hypernova. So Hypernova comes in with a disadvantage. Hasn't popped the ultimate yet. Willing to wait a little bit longer. I feel like he should just pop it immediately, but does want to hold off until the last possible moment. Kikera gets caught by the uppercut, has the healing just to get a little bit of health back, or a little bit of that armor back for himself. As in goes Kikera, gets caught by the uppercut, does do a bit of damage to Nova in response, but Nova does take the advantage for the moment. It's a very slow and methodical fight between the two of them, but now they're starting to pick the tempo up as the health bars are getting low, and they're getting a little bit more interested, but the counter comes out. Hypernova has to pop the ultimate now. The blackout's being used as he's going to jump on to the face of Kikera and just look to finish them up. There's healing, but it ain't enough. And that is going to be the victory over to them, as we actually do see GBL win over in his, and it's the dual swords for Hypernova as legendary weapons for himself, so he's going to be very, very happy with that one.
Looks like it's going to be very, very well and helpful for him as well here as KK he's going to have to go for the rotation here, and meanwhile T225 is going to be able to do what he needs to. He's just going to be able to relax and vibe out, see maybe he can find some stuff as well. That's what I'm saying. Even chat is like more Valda. Well, obviously
exactly.
We get another Valda in there
I want more Valda.
I want more Valda.
Hell yeah. Poor Roy here. He's got 2 kills, but he is terrified. We did just see 225, who's one of the players who has the debuff, and the other one is going to be Kikera here. Kikera is just going to move out of the no ult zone. They have 3.5 minutes left to grab themselves a kill. T25 now actually going toe-to-toe with Kikera. Both of these players want to get a Soul Blue Essence as Hypernova is coming in to try and get this extra damage off. Remember, he has the Bird's Might, so he is useless for these two to kill. And Hypernova with the bow shot, taking one of them down. No revive available to you. And TT25, he's not going to be able to get anything from this. This is a lost cause, and he has 3 minutes left, so he needs to make this work, and I don't think he's going to be able to do so because Hypernova is going to keep him locked here in place. So even if he wins this fight, even if that miracle happens, at the end of the day, he's going to lose out because he's not going to be able to get that Soul Blue Essence to cleanse himself of the debuff. But Hypernova is low. That's going to be the
wow.
Used. And now he's got to somehow find somebody else to take out in the next 2.5 minutes.
They played that really well, though. Even within this, they were able to put more and more of it within this space here, and they made it look good all the way towards the end here. But they made it really good towards the very end as Dubai going to be able to go forth with this rotation. Let's see if they're going to be able to find anything in this one.
Found him.
He's found him, but now question is will he be able to do what he can to shut it down? T25 is trying to see if they can close the gap and is going to be able to catch him all the way up in the air here. Nice little height advantage. Look at that. Look at that. The Gracing trying to catch him on the inside here. As it looks like he's going to be able to find him on the rotation here, and it looks like he's going to end up catching him on the freeze step, but it's not going to be enough as Dubai looks like he's going to be forced to fight this one out here. He's going to be able to go at least getting at least 2 up top here. He's going to try to see if he can hit the shot, but sadly misses.
Yeah, he's going to try and recover some armor here for the moment. Dubai getting away. There's about a minute and a half left, maybe less actually, for the side of T225. And Dubai still has the ultimate, so if this gets too hairy, he can just ult away to safety. T225 now going to chase forward. He needs to be careful for that thorny roller that could come around at any moment and take his health bar out. Dubai, I believe, actually ate the thorny roller there because he is low on armor. Thorny roller comes around. Dubai's taking a couple of dot ticks from the zone, is going to be able to head back in. It's still fairly early, so he should be a-okay. But I need to see how much long's left on T225. Like, he has a minute. He has 1 minute to kill Dubai and get his Soul Bloom Essence. Otherwise, he is out of this game. He is donezo. The debuff will take him out. And Dubai genuinely just doesn't seem interested in fighting. He is going to get some armor back, but the amount of time spent running, T225 is just running out of options here. Does catch him with a grapple. Now he has to go. He needs to pop that blackout and just take this fight immediately. Dubai turns around, hits him a couple of times with the nunchucks. They're going to dodge away on one another. There's the blackout burn. Now he's going to jump in. The ult comes forward from him. The freeze on. And with the cannon shots coming in, T225 and 30 seconds left. He doesn't have time to heal. He just has to go on Dubai now. He just has to finish him up. It's going to be too close. 20 seconds left. He's going to go. He's gonna get yanged. It's gonna happen. Dubai's able to heal somewhat, but no, he's jumping in. The freeze is there. This is heartbreaking for T225. 15 seconds, 10 seconds. He's low. He won't even get it. The desperation. You can see the frustration, the yelling from behind the monitor, and that is getting yanged, man. Like, I love the Roma Yang debuff. It makes the players so manic. Brilliant stuff as the King finds Dubai and cuts him down, does what T225 was unable to do, as Jin is looking to finish up the King. The King has some healing still. He has his ultimate up and available, and it looks like he is just going to be able to move away to safety. Roma Yangs will be spawning up soon, so expect more action.
I expect way more action even coming into this one, as it looks like now we're going to go back for it. Now, this is going to be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Wang Liang versus Tryhard. Can Wang Liang shut down the momentum from Tryhard, or is Tryhard going to go 4-0 and be undefeated inside of the realm of Yang? Let's figure this out, as Wang Liang is going to be able to come through. Nice defense is coming in. Both of them are going to be able to pop their ult on each side here. The nice defense coming in from Tryhard, waiting to see if Wang Liang's going to strike, decides not to. Waiting to see if maybe he can get the heals up. Right click comes through. Massive advantage, though, as he has that that massive one coming in with the katana strike. Could be massive if he hit it right, but sadly isn't unable to, though, as it looks like now they're just going to be juggling back and forth, trying to see if they can create any type of momentum and damage. Both zigzagging back and forth, waiting for the opportunity to strike. Tryhard holding with that defense to see if Wang Liang's going to strike. Decides not to. Wang Liang dangerously low, and so is Tryhard. Tryhard very much in the halfway mark of his heals. Wang Liang still has a little bit of heals left and a full sped of heals here, as there is the advantage here in the strike coming in, as both of them are going to be able to put through, but it looks like Wang Liang is going to be successful and shuts down the undisputed fights happening, making it 3-1 to Tryhard. Wang Liang watching as he's going to be able to get his first dub of the realm of Yang. Unbelievable. Well done coming in from Wang.
Yeah, that was absolutely phenomenal. And Tryhard probably a little frustrated that he lost his first one, but he has 4 minutes left. So he has plenty of time to go find himself a kill. Hongfly with the golden dagger here as well, hunting Kaibao. We talked about golden weapons versus blue armor. It ain't pretty. Kaibao on the receiving end of it is gonna see a freeze coming out from Hongfly as Kaibao tries to catch him out with the nunchucks. He's able to do a fair amount of damage, but damn, that dagger hurts, baby. Able to bop onto Kaibao and just keep him in the zone. He is gatekeeping him. And down goes Kaibao. Really, really flawlessly played there by Hongfly. Really, really nice. Able to secure that kill for himself, and we're down to 7 players left now in this game, one of which is running around with the debuff, so They need to find a kill, or they're in trouble. We're actually cutting over to GBL Jin and GD. This was the replay from their Roma Yang fight. Jin absolutely slams TT25. He got kind of walked over here, and Jin actually, because he didn't win the previous one, had the option between the Bird's Might and the Mystic Might, and he doesn't have either. I'm confused. Anyway, Tryhard is respawned, obviously, and he's going to try and get his kill on to him before the debuff gets him. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left for Tryhard. So he needs to make this work, as he did just see, I believe. Yes, he did. All traps. Careful for the traps there, Tryhard. This could be really messy for you. Looking for the counter, not going to be able to find it. Getting bot back, Jin jumping in. Oh, he's going to force him towards the trap. As Tryhard coming in with a meter jump. The freeze goes down there from Jin. Gets some armor back, jumps onto Tryhard. Tryhard's health bar is just too low. The freezes are being dodged. The damage is just about avoided, but it's so close, and the spikes are loaded on that trap. So Tryhard takes one step wrong. He's going to lose a lot of HP. Health's getting recovered. The resets are coming in. Tryhard still has 2 minutes left to find this kill onto Jin. Jin has no ultimate, though, so he's probably just going to peace out. Doesn't really want to fight Tryhard at all, but Tryhard obviously needs to take this fight. He has 2 minutes left under that now to recover his armor. It's now just got to that 2 minute mark. Tryhard having a very, very rough one here. This is the desperation
Maybe
you
do
get.
what he can.
Yeah. Oh, Jin.
Meanwhile, the King and Xin is tied with 4 eliminations apiece here. Oh, as Xin is going to be able to shut down Tryhard and decides he's just... Wait, did he take his weapon and leave?
Oh.
He said, nah, you can't get me. I have your weapon. You're going to have to fight me to come get it. That's just rude. And he's not even fighting him. It just keeps going. He just keeps moving. He's like, why do I need to fight you? I don't have to fight you.
All he has to do is basically clip him just before the debuff wears off, and he gets the kill. As long as he contributes towards him going down, he just gets the kill. So all he's going to do is just buy time, heal up, waste Tryhard's time. Tryhard has now put the blackout, and he has 1 minute left to find this kill onto Jin. Jin running away, got the F ability.
Jin's not gonna make it easy.
He is not even making this remotely easy. This is so rough for Tryhard. It is just sprinting towards Jin. He only has 1 grapple left as well, so he doesn't even have the resources. The no ult zone is popped, so Tryhard loses the blackout as well. It is getting desperation as Roy Hee is going to maybe jump into the building, coming with the third party. He sees it going down. He jumps in. The counter lands onto Roy Hee. Roy Hee immediately freezes himself, grabs his polearm on the way out as he gets himself the vertical slash off onto Roy. Roy gets knocked up. Tryhard with 20 seconds left is looking to finish him up. Can he do it? It's so close. Tryhard needs to find this kill. Jin steals the kill from Tryhard. I don't know if he got it. He picked it up. He picked up the soul bloom. So Tryhard's okay. He's in the game. Roy Hee comes in with a scummy third party and pays the ultimate price. Oh, it's so messy and I love it.
That is absolutely hilarious coming in as Tryhard is going to try to patch this with Jin. Jin dangerously low now as he's going to try to juggle him. Oh, almost had the juggle to be able to get the full finished peek off of this. Meanwhile, Xin is going to be able to pop the ulti and back out of this. Tryhard trying to hold on for as long as possible. I love Naraka Bladepoint. I love this game so much.
It's so good.
I love this game.
This is the best this game's ever been.
This is amazing.
Carnage.
To watch it on a pro level is just another. This is another level. This is down. If this is downtime, I love downtime. If this is downtime, I love downtime. This is great. This is way better than the last downtime we had a month ago. Meanwhile, Xin trying to see if he can fight this out, but Wangfly, he might have bit off more than he could chew here. As Wangfly with full HP and almost full shield here, he has the gold. He has the advantage as Luren, the King, decides he wants to be able to get some of this action going here. He wants to be able to shut this down and stop it. We'd love to see it, though, as it looks like the King is going to be able to push in on this. Finds Xin on the back stretch. Going to be able to go for that Arctic and is immediately coming in for that shield. Waiting for the scale rush. The scale rush actually connects, but gets caught inside of the tree. As it looks like Zen is going to be able to go up and around all the way toward the back as two of them are going to be able to grapple onto him. ZBL Zen is going to try to see what he can do just to try to get a little bit of distance as best as possible, waiting for it as the parry comes on the other side. And it might give GBL Zen the perfect opportunity to back out and get out of harm's way to be able to go for the reset. Beautiful timing coming into this. You love to hear it.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, 6 players, sorry, excuse me, left in the game as Jin gets himself a counter onto Lu Renking. Absolutely removes the shield. Lu Renking can't find an opening. The freeze comes in. The healing there, though. Lu Renking is on that Z ping, so has a little bit more sustain to work with, and they are just going to back off, and it looks like this Holler Off is going to go similar to the other one, and we might see a circle fully close up. There's still a lot of players left. I know 6 isn't typically a lot, but in this current meta, 6 players left is a lot. They are just all going to be holding on. Jin leading the charge with 5 kills. The King 1 behind him. It's very close on the kill score, other than Tryhard, who's not having as good of a game comparative to the games from earlier on in the day for him. Is it the Sandstorm out? Is that the effect on?
That I do not know.
I think that's
I think so.
I can't see the icon. I can just see the yellow. I assume it's a Sandstorm, which is pretty brutal in the final circle, if that's the case.
Very, very brutal. Super helpful, though, in terms of this. Let's see if they're going to be able to put this all the way within the space here. See if they can find this out. Is now going to be able to rotate this in. Let's see if they can figure this out. As Hypernova, seemingly enough, going to be able to find it. Let's see if he can find any type of elimination. I don't know if pushing on a Lu Renking is going to be the best bet, though. Been trying to do as best as he can here, and so far, still has to be able to rotate and put this all together here. See if they can find it, though, as a long fly is going to be able to catch it into EBL Zin. Zin caught in a dangerous situation, ends up getting hit by the dagger. He immediately hits by a longsword right behind him as he gets double teamed on each side. Not looking good for him. As GBL Zin immediately gets hit by a bow by Hypernova. Immediately, Zin is going to be able to try to back off, waiting for the opportunity to try to get away, but it's not going to. As Hypernova is going to corner him. The question is he going to be able to get it? Yes, he does. He gets it in time.
Wait, there's 2 NA players. There's 2 NA players in top 5 right now.
That's true.
Hypernova and Tryhard, and Hypernova actually in line to take a win here. This could be the first win for NA at the World Championship. This could be huge for the region. He's got himself gold dual swords. He's very set up. You can kind of see the layout right now for Hongfly. If you can read Chinese, you'll understand exactly what that is. As Hongfly and the King were looking for each other. Hongfly froze, kind of for no reason there. I think because he was stuck and panicked. But does mean
just want to also for a split second here give a nice shout out to Casper. It's his birthday. Happy birthday to Casper, one of the NA players here for Naraka Bladepoint. He's been around the scene for a very long time. One of the main faces for Volume. So make sure to spam happy birthday in chat for Casper. That is good people. Fantastic person, great individual, and also a fantastic player. As we're going to be able to lock it right back in towards these games. Let's see if we can figure this out here. It looks like the King still going to be able to figure this out all the way around this one. See if they can do more. Still is going to be able to figure this out and put this down together here. See if they can rock it all the way into this. As Orion's try hard, trying to see if he can find anything here. He has been such a deciding factor in these games here. He could get the 1v1. He could try to see if he can find it again. See if he can claim the elimination. That'd be insane if Tryhard gets the elimination off of Wang Liang after Wang Liang was able to win the 1v1 in the realm against Tryhard here. It looks like he's got his eyes set on Wang Fly. Wang Fly ends up getting burned. That tick being very lethal, depending on if you're ending up fighting again here, as Wang Liang is going to be able to go through the rotations, going to be able to try to see if he can find something here as well. Wang Liang trying to find it.
Is he going to get it? There's the real question. 3 minutes left in this game, and this circle, very open. A bunch of trees, though, and a bit of rock to hide behind. Pretty interesting final circle to close it out in on, as they are just running loops around that center circle. Hypernova did take a little bit of damage, is going to get almost a reset off. Actually, he has to cancel the shield recovery just because he was visited by his NA brethren in Tryhard, as the King and Hypernova are going to open up onto one another. Hypernova still has himself that ultimate try hard. Bops Hypernova, looking to find his first win as well. And now Hypernova, all of a sudden, is the player who's going to get dogged by the lobby because he is low HP, he is low health, and down he goes the moment he pops the ultimate. Tryhard with the bow steals the kill away, taking Hypernova out of the lobby and out of the game, as they're all just hanging on as Tryhard now could be up for focus by Hongfly, but Hongfly playing it nice and reserved, nice and safe. What do we got? We got a Justina, a Zipping, and 2 Tarkas to close it out. We know Zipping, once the circle's closed, is basically useless, but Justina and Tarka, very, very strong. Justina's ability to kind of get that freeze off and get mass damage down while they're taking zone tick, really, really big. And obviously the fireballs and the blackout just giving you so much more ability just to work around stuff. Hongfly here, just holding it nice and high on the Justina, just on this rock, on this little high ground he's got. Yeah, it's got Tryhard near him though.
Tryhard near him though. Let's see if he's going to be able to find this all the way within it. See if they can be smart towards the rest of this momentum though. It's still going to be able to patch this in as he sends a Bao. Bao does one fly all the way outside of the circle here. The take is going to be absolutely dangerous.
That was brutal from Tryhard.
Oh, absolutely brutal coming into this. Doesn't make it easier as well as Wong Fly all the way around it. Still dangerously low. Has to be careful. He is in a very interesting situation here. He has to knock it. Oh no!
He dashed into the zone.
He dashed into it like 2 times. That's unfortunate.
Such a mistake.
That is absolutely. That's kind of throwing right there. I'm gonna be honest with you, as Tryhard. Gonna try to see if maybe he can get something here. What is he gonna be able to get revenge onto Wang Liang? It looks like he might be able to, and yes, he does.
Is this NA's first win? Remember, the King, he's on Z-Ping. He doesn't have to sustain. Like, once he's in the zone, NA might get their first win. No, this is close. The King denies it.
Unbelievable. This man is on a spree right now. He is not letting anybody breathe. The King is here to stay, and he is absolutely.
Because they stay in the jar.